funny man you'll have seen on TV, and never mind the buzzcocks. Big man, big personality. Will you please welcome Phil Jupitus? You need a compass to get down here, Phil.
Need a map. All right. No screaming.
It's good to have... I've been looking forward to having you on the show.
Thank you, mate.
Yes, I really have. Now, and people looking at you might not know what your hobbies are. We're going to find an in-depth little talk with you here.
All right.
Is that right that you're interested in classic FM music?
I like the classic, and I know a lot of you know I do the pop show and think, you must be a rocker. But no, I like the classical music. Now, I listen to classic FM. I'm sorry to, like, you know, advertise them on your show, Des. I like it because it plays classical music and it's got Henry on it. It's got Henry Kelly, the king of broadcasters. He's fantastic. Have you heard Henry?
Oh,
do you listen to Henry?
Yes,
Oh, what a lovely piece of music that was. Lilting, lyrical, it had notes, everything. Oh. And if I could find the cover, I'd be after telling you who it was by. Oh, found it. That was Beethoven, and that was his 9th symphony. 9 of them. 9! And he was deaf, you know, a remarkable man. Well, after the break, we're going to have some Bach and some Mozart. But I was listening to it, I swear, I was listening to him once, and he's playing a bit of what he called Vivaldi, and it was that one that goes... Da, 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 I was listening, it went... Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. You know that, Des?
Oh, da, da,
da, da, da, da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Ram ta 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 ta, ra ta 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 ta. Car 4. It's a pick-up in the old Kent. I was thinking, I don't remember that. Don't remember that bit. Little funny. And it's a minicab company, wasn't it? And you know, most minicab companies could operate on, you know, bean tins and string, couldn't they? You know, I mean, pull it tighter, 2-4, you're breaking up. See, I live out in Essex, Des, and that's a long way for a radio signal to go. If you think about it, it's like 60 miles from South East London, where I live in Essex. It's a very long way for a signal to go. And I was thinking, if you know, think about the physics of it, radio goes north, south, east, west, and up.
Yeah.
And so this could happen, right? Mission control. This is the shuttle here. We're about to make the repairs to the Hubble Space Telescope. Do you have any final technical instructions before we commence repairs? Over. Yeah, it's a pick-up in Balkan, over. Mission control. This is astronaut Jackson here on the shuttle again. Could you repeat that last order, mission control? Over. Stop mucking me about, Terry. I've got 2 Billy Bunters embarking who want to go to Bleeding Lakeside. I don't know.
It could happen.
It could happen. Never do that.
Well, you said you're from Essex.
Yeah.
Now, you're from Essex. These jokes were flying around Essex girls, and that. Were they justified?
The Essex women are feisty and individualistic ladies. To a woman, I like them a lot. You have to, you know, I have to be treated with kid gloves, Des. You've probably, you know, in your career, worked in Essex in your time, you know.
Perfectly.
It's your own problem, Des. Yeah, I find you can't make eye contact with them unless you know them socially already, women in Essex. I had a situation the other day in Basildon where I made eye contact with a woman, and you'll be walking along the street, minding your own, and you'll see a lady, you'll make eye contact with her, and something like this will happen if you don't know. What you looking at, eh, fatty? Hey! Take a picture, it'll last longer. Pervert! Debbie, the bloke, the fat bloke. Pervert! He's a bloody pervert! He's looking at me. He's bloody looking at me! And you know, Des, I was horrified. You know, I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything. I'm sorry. If I could just have 10 first-class stamps, I'll be on my way. You know?
I know you're a married guy. What does your wife think about you being a comic? Does she like that? Do you like what you do?
No, she thinks I'm rubbish.
Oh, come on.
She hates me. I'm way down a long list of turns. I'll go into the kitchen, I've got a new gag, babe, and I'll do it, and she'll go... She likes Eddie Izzard, Harry Hill, Vic and Bob, all more than me. You know, if I ever come to one of my gigs, I have to do it, you know, in the style of... I have to, like, go, two fat blokes, walk into a pub, true story. It was me and my dad, yeah? Nothing at all, you know. I have to do Harry Hill. I go, what are the chances of that happening? You know, it's the only way. It's the only way I get anything out of her. Des, what's a man to do?
Well, you're good with those voices. Is that something you work on and practice?
It's something, it's an evil gift.
Is it?
I can do it. I'm not an impressionist, you know, but you can do the occasional voice. It's like, I spent some time with... If you spend time with the actual people... Jonathan Ross did Nevermind the Buzzcocks, and it was... a lot of fun having him on. And I found I was able to do his voice when I heard him pronouncing my surname, which was the way Jonathan pronounced it, which is Jupitus. What a great situation. It's great to be here on the show. Totally unbelievable. It's a big talent I'm sat next to, ladies and gentlemen, a wonderful Mr. Des O'Connor. And it's just that sort of comes to you. And I can do Robbie Coltrane without saying a word. Young cracker. I'd like a bag of chips, please.
Now, you are a one, I know, for taking a true story and maybe embroidering it just a little. What's your favourite true story, or a recent one?
I couldn't believe it, right? A woman is suing London Zoo because, right, she went there for a day out and an elephant threw a log at her. Honestly, she goes there. It's not in the brochures, none of that. It doesn't say, watch out for Jumbo, he's tooled up and cross, you know. She went there to the zoo, perfectly calm for the day. And the elephant threw, you know, and she woke up. She was knocked out for about half an hour, woke up, a little cross, decides she's going to take the zoo to court. Now, I'm no great legal expert myself, Des, you know. I'm no brief, I'm no rumpole. But if I was acting for London Zoo, I think my first question to the lady, once I got her on the stand, would be, excuse me, sweetheart. Exactly how stupid do you have to be not to see an elephant with a log? You know, it's a fairly large animal with a bit of tree. It's not like it's a squirrel with a flick knife, is it? It's... You know, a badger with nunchuckers. It's an elephant with a log. And it happened in the elephant house, Des. I'd have a degree of sympathy for this woman if it had happened in the aquarium. She's checking out the turtles, minding her own, suddenly from behind the tank. Hey! And presumably, right, if she has been assaulted by an animal at London Zoo, they're going to have a line out. She's going to have to go and identify it. She's going to have to go to Camden Nick, and it's going to be, right, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Number 6. Number 2. Would you trumpet, please? Number 5. Would you trumpet, please? got the copper in the back room behind the mirror. I go, any of them ring any bells, sweetheart?
Phil Jupitus.
Thank you, mate.
Phil Jupitus. Funny stuff.